Okay, big news. This is the point in the week and in the show where I mention some interesting discussions from the David Pakman Show subreddit, which you can find at davidpakman.com/REDDIT. The first thing I want to mention from the subreddit is that the subreddit itself has achieved more than 10,000 subscribers. And in fact, it's 10,098 as of this exact moment when I am mentioning it. Yes, the subreddit has 10,000 subscribers, one of the biggest subreddits of independent progressive shows. And there's really great discussion there. There's a lot of topics suggested for the show on the subreddit. We have now a full slate of moderators who ensure that there is respectful debate and we limit trolling and all of that stuff. So more than 10,000 of you are participating. Please keep signing up. It's free and it's a really great place to engage with other viewers of the show and with the show staff, et cetera, et cetera. davidpakman.com/Reddit. Also, there's a very interesting post on the subreddit. We mentioned, I believe it was last week or the week before on audience questions, I was asked, David, why is your show disproportionately male in terms of its audience? And I explained it's not just our show, it's all online news and politics shows, or this is something that we contend with. We have disproportionately male audiences. And a post was made exploring ideas for attracting more women viewers to the show. And they range from the wacky, like doing the show with no shirt on, or possibly popping my collar or speaking Spanish. Or there are also other sort of more reasonable ideas that were suggested, including topic choice and other things. And yeah, I mean, I think that this is actually, it would be an interesting nut to crack, because both from the point of view of, I would love to have more women in the audience simply because I think that that would, in terms of the feedback that we get, provide more balanced feedback. Since the audience is disproportionately male, the feedback that I get about the show comes disproportionately from a male audience, even though half the country is women. So that would be interesting, first and foremost. And then secondly, from an advertising perspective, we deal with a lot of advertisers who don't want to advertise because they say, well, your audience, we target women, or we at least need something closer to a 50-50 audience based on our demographic research and our focus groups. Your mostly male audience is not a good fit. So I think financially it would also be great for the show to attract more women. So for all reasons, that's something that I think we should strive to do. And you can comment on this by joining the subreddit at davidpakman.com/Reddit. Now, let me also mention, I have something to give away. I have a really great card game to give away, okay? This is a new sponsor that is doing some ads on our show. The game is called Impeach the Card Slap game. It's a really fun game. It's great for parties. I've played it with some friends. It's a combination of really great humor about the Trump administration and really great cartoon artwork. And it's also just a fun, well-designed game. And I have 5 of these to give away, okay? I have 5. I will send these to you, one of them, not all 5, to the first 5 people who email me, david@davidpakman.com, or use the contact form on our website, okay? If you don't email me in time, it'll just be the first come, first serve. We will send them anywhere in the world. Email me, say, I want one of the Impeach card games. Include your address, include all the information I need, so that way we don't have to email back and get engaged in this sort of endless loop of emails, okay? But I've got 5 of those to give away. And if you don't get one of the 5, you can go to davidpakman.com/impeach and use the coupon code Pakman to get 10% off the card game. And they've got a bunch of other funny Trump satirical t-shirts and other stuff. davidpakman.com/impeach to get 10% off with the coupon code Pakman. But I've got 5 free Impeach card games, great for parties, especially if you've got conservative friends coming over. Nice little game to pull out instead of playing, any one of those other games, which I won't name because they haven't advertised on the show.